Hi Gary, my name is Kristen and I'm a physical therapist. From the history you gave me, you are an avid runner and have increased your running recently and have spent quite a bit of hours and accumulated quite a bit of mileage. You've also developed pain in both Achilles tendons, which often can result in the foot being sore also. To explain a little bit of the anatomy, the Achilles tendon runs down the back of your leg. It starts as the calf, then it becomes the Achilles tendon, and it wraps under your heel and along the bottom of your foot. It becomes it joins in with the plantar fascia, and that's a long fibrous sheath that runs the length of your foot. So what happens when the Achilles gets tight, so does that whole fascia complex. So as a runner, you are probably already stretching your calf, and there's a few other things that I want to add to your program. The first thing I like to tell people to do is to always control the inflammation. So after a run, especially as you get back into running, as you start doing some of these exercises I've given you, ice. I would like you to ice for 15 minutes, 2 to 3 times a day, at least an hour in between. So putting a cold pack right over the source of pain will help control the inflammation. Controlling the inflammation then allows healing to take place. The other thing is to stretch, just your basic runner stretches, stretching out the back of your leg, the calf is great. Then another thing I think would help is some soft tissue massage, which you can do to yourself if you don't have anyone else that can do it for you. And what I'd like you to do is just massage and go gently over the fiber. What I'm doing is taking my thumbs back and forth over the tendon like this. And you should feel pressure but not severe pain. And as you get used to massaging that area that's so sore, you're gonna be able to add more and more pressure. You can't mess this one up unless you're too aggressive with it and you cause too much pain. So as you work across this way, then you can work up and down the tendon, and you'll notice that as you keep massaging, the pain will become less and less and you'll be able to apply more pressure. Another thing is, I'm doing it here through my sock. You can also do it directly on the skin. If you do it directly on the skin, one thing that helps your fingers to glide is just using a lotion or massage cream. Any type of lotion would work, just so you don't stick to the skin. Then lastly, but I think most important, is I'd like you to start doing a nerve glide. So what I'm going to show you, you're going to lie on your back. You're going to get a strap or a belt. This is just the strap that is on a robe, so a robe tie, but you can also use a belt or a rope. You're going to lie on your back, and you're going to start with your least sore leg. So in your case, it sounds like your left Achilles is less sore, but I want you to do this exercise on both legs. So you're going to put the strap around your forefoot, straighten both legs, pull the strap so you're pulling up, bringing your toes towards your head, and you're going to bring your legs straight up, keeping your knees straight. And you're going to go up to the point that you feel tension. And tension, you probably won't feel it in the foot. Often you feel it in the hamstring and behind the knee first. So you just want to go shy of that discomfort or stretch and then into the stretch. And you're going to just pump your leg back and forth. And set a timer, because I would like you to do this for 5 minutes. But the key is to go into the discomfort, out. Into the discomfort, out. In, out. In, out. As an athlete, our tendency is to think if a little is good, more is better, but that is not the case. You can flare yourself up doing this. You can actually flare your entire nervous system up. So the key is to just touch into the discomfort and out. In, out. In, out. And you're going to do this. And you'll notice as the time goes on, is you'll be able to get your leg up higher and higher without feeling into the discomfort. So the key is you want to touch in, out, and see as I'm getting stretched out, I'm able to go up further and further. The progression may be slow for you, but that's okay. The key is to just stay shy of the discomfort. Okay, I'm going to repeat it then. After 5 minutes, I'm going to repeat it on the opposite leg. Again, draw your foot up towards your head, your toes towards your head, and your legs straight up. And you're just going to glide into the discomfort, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. So this is just a general nerve glide that definitely helps relieve the pain in the Achilles and into the foot, in the plantar fascia. So again, 5 minutes on each leg. Set a timer so you don't do too much, and that should help you. So if you have any further questions, please let us know. I'd be happy to help. Be well.